Body bags were horror lies.
Hello and welcome to Body Bags. My name is James and I'm your Sunday night reviewer. And this evening I'll be tackling the movie Sacrifice, or American Guinea Pig Sacrifice. So this one wasn't actually one of the original guinea pig films. I believe that something happened to the production of the third film, I believe, and the fourth film was being made and in post-production or something like that, and that was Song of Solomon. And then this was seen and picked up by Stephen Biro. Never know how to pronounce the name. Stephen Biro, I'll say. And yeah, it was picked up, and I think this slots quite nicely into the series. So this is a Poison Rogue, or Poison Rouge. I'm terrible with names tonight. This is Poison Rogue. Sounds like pretty good. So we follow Daniel. Now, Daniel has had a fairly troubled life, but we don't actually know, because that's one of the problems with this film. Not to start off on a negative, but there isn't really much plot and much narrative to what really goes on in the film, and it's kind of, you have to make your own decisions, kind of your own kind of build it up yourself sort of thing. So we follow Daniel, and it's kind of like touched upon that is not really had. There's been issues with his life and his upbringing, issues with father and family and things like that. So basically he's had a life of self-mutilation. So he's cut himself through various circumstances throughout his life, different things happening. And we don't know why, but it's come to a point within this film where he's gone back to the family home and he's decided to take almost this final journey. He wants to go on a path of enlightenment and be with the goddess Ishtar. And so he locks himself in the bathroom and slowly starts to mutilate himself in different ways. He cuts his hand. A fairly simple start, and it just progresses from there in no particular order. There's toenails pulled out, drilling in the head, scraping. That drilling in the head comes after like a Stanley knife cutting into the head, so you can get into that. Drilling into the leg, into different parts of the body. Screwdriver through the urethra of the penis. It's pretty hard going. This, especially when there's not much to grab onto, like story wise. Like I said, your sole investment is the gore that is going on, and as fantastic as it looks, when that's your sole thing that you kind of focus on, especially when stuff attacking the penis and the penis coming off, it's eek. Something, yeah. Just thinking about that now, like the faces of Daniel that he's going through. Not good stuff. And like I said, it's kind of a bit of a shame that it's never really explored as to why he's doing this. And it's kind of like you could easily jump on that this film is made to shock, which kind of is like the purpose of it and fits very much within the American Guinea Pig series. But with its slow pace, it afforded it to have this like kind of quite melancholic story kind of running with it, and I'm not going to say missed opportunity at all. No, that's not right. This is still a good film, but I wish there was a little bit more of the story like interwoven like with Ishtar, because we see this goddess pop up. She pops up several times. Like, he's starting to, obviously he has a lot of bloodlust through this, and his visions of Ishtar comes stronger all the time. And yeah, so some more stories into the link there is like what drove him to get to this point, of making his final journey. But I digress. This is what the film is, and for what it is, it's very well made and slow, very good, brutal special effects with this one, and yeah, it's an interesting watch, and I do recommend it as part of the Guinea Pig trilogy. I think it's worth having them all. Yeah, I have them all, and obviously the Japanese ones, which all of these pay homage to, like the original Guinea Pig series. It was like how that was kind of all started was like the what's his name? Something Han or something like that. The original director was apparently sent a snuff film in the post, and what the American Guinea Pig first film is, the Bouquet of Guts and Gore, that's made as that film, snuff film, that was sent to this director. So it's a big homage to these, to the Guinea Pig films, and I think the American Guinea Pig does that extremely well. And this is although not intended to be part of the series, it fits in very nicely. So I recommend you give both series of films a watch. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll catch you guys next week. Bye bye.